Hey guys, so I wanted to share my personal opinion about why the crypto market in 2018 has plummeted. The overall sentiment obviously is of panic. I've had a lot of people contact me and saying, "Hey Jermaine, what's the deal with crypto? Is it ever going to go back up? Should I sell? What should I do?" And it's really hard because a lot of people have invested a lot of money in this space, and some people have unreasonably invested most of their assets, which is always the risk. And yeah, I just wanted to share my personal opinions on the matter. I'm firstly going to point to what I just mentioned is that there were a lot of economically irrational investors throwing darts at boards. It would have worked in 2017, and it has worked for a lot of people, but this will not work in 2018. I do often repeat, do your own research. Um, you know, the economic benefits of most of these projects were actually highly centralized among early adopters and the teams. But now that they have profited, the market actually got smarter this year. So, another thing I think that really struck home is that 2018 is on track to being the busiest year ever for crypto hacks. Actually, as of this month, losses from crypto attacks were estimated to total around $2.3 billion. So that scared a lot of investors. A lot of people got screwed. They had no either knowledge of entry points that hackers may target, or they just didn't explore simple solutions to protect themselves against the go to attack vectors. And I think that is the role that I'm trying to play as an educator in the crypto space, is for that not to happen and increase the overall confidence of the investor. Also, mining has been a very brutal part of the crypto world by far. It's more zero sum, it's more competitive. Um, you know, I mean, most of it is conducted in secret. So, also, there has been a lot of drama around mining, and that has overall, I think, really also struck at the heart of the crypto community. Now, on the positive side, as you guys may know, I firmly believe in the long term value created by distributed ledgers. And I think we're still very early, and that the price volatility and skepticism from the investment community is actually not a surprise. I would argue actually that the price momentum does not really represent at all the underlying technology, which is actually amazing blockchain technology. And I mean, if you look at the year 2018, we've already raised $12 billion in ICOs. So it doesn't seem like institutions or other players are like, not investing in crypto. They're actually investing more and more. From all the meetups I go to, from all the projects I see, more and more very smart people enter this field. What's great about the bear market is that it's eradicated a lot of dumb projects. It's eradicated a lot of scams, and I think we're actually in it for the better right now. And I mean, markets have natural cycles, right? And this is an extremely small market, so you kind of have to look out from above and compare it to, like, the S&P, other investments, assets, and then you can realize that it's such a small market that it's going to go through numerous bubbles. Okay, like, yeah, bear markets can last 2 years, until we reach a certain size, and I think might reach that size in 5 to 10 years. But I really, really want to stress the fact that do your own research and invest in projects that you believe will be around in 10 years. I mean, I invested in Zero X because I think it's amazing. It's protocol for decentralized exchanges. I invest in Neo because I really, really believe I met the team. I believe they're doing great things, even though their tooling is terrible. But I think they have time to work on that. And they have the team. And I'm not trying to shill coins right now. I don't care what you invest in. but you have to do your own research. And, you know, scams and all these BS projects are always going to be around. That's the nature of capitalism. That's the nature of any new market. People are trying to profit from people that are uneducated. And especially in the crypto space, it's like, of course, if you're a developer or you're highly technical, you're more inclined to understand the technology and also more inclined to rip people off that don't understand the technology through, marketing schemes. So do your own research, but I'm honestly not stressing out at all. Like, I think that, yeah, it's a bubble. It's popped right now. It's a small bubble. It can be worse. It can get to $500 on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance can go back to 75%. And then, let's say 80% of the alts are gone. But I'm hoping that the alts I picked are still around because they're great projects. And I'm also really a believer in Bitcoin. So, yeah, I wish you luck and do your own research. Don't give up on this space.